Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So here is my final walkthrough of the cards that I made in the last two videos. I know I talked about possibly adding some lace and stuff to it, but after I finished doing them and I looked back through them, I thought I'm not going to add anything for now. But when I go to use one in a journal, if it calls for, some lace to be added because of, I don't know, maybe the theme of the journal or the page that it's going to or whatever, I'll be able to add lace then. So I just wanted to do just a quick flip through or walk through or whatever of the cards. So hopefully it will stay in frame and stay focused. So this was such a good idea, and it was a really, it was a fun process, number one. But number two, I did something that I normally don't do, which I liked. I also, use my Mod Podge to decoupage, which I don't do a lot of. And it was, I don't want to say an easy project because, it was time consuming and, I had to let stuff dry and things like that. So it's not something that can come together really quickly, but it's not complicated as in, it's time consuming, but it's not complicated, if that makes sense. So I will definitely do these again because I absolutely love the way these came out. And I love the way the cards in the background look so like grungy and vintagey. So that was really neat. So now I know that one of my friends, Diane, she had suggested, where are they? Hold on. I put them away in a little baggie. But like for the taller ones, possibly doing it on like a tall journal card or a tag. That I am definitely going to do because I love the way these came out. So I want to possibly do both. Maybe, a few of each, like a few of like a tag shape, and then maybe a few of like like a journaling card, but a longer one, and maybe tall and skinny to sort of accommodate these. So I have to brainstorm that, but I definitely want to do something along those lines. I don't know what I'll use for the base because obviously, these are playing cards, so it would have to be a bigger base, which is fine. I also do have, let me just show you real quick if I can reach them. Okay, I have these cards, and they are pretty tall. What I was thinking of maybe, cutting them in half, almost like to like a bookmark shape, using it as a base, but then maybe putting something over it. Possibly again, doing the same thing. Put the music paper and the napkin, decoupage it over. There's so many possibilities. I mean, there's different colors here. I don't know actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, the brown ones, oh, kind of like this. These brown ones, let me just take these aside for a second because that would stay sort of like with a grungy tone to it. I feel like if I use the green, not that there's anything wrong with using the green, but I think I might actually do it with the brown. And there's two styles, and I don't know if that's going to pick up on camera. This one's a more smooth, this one's kind of textured. So I could try some of each of those. So I think I'm going to leave these out. I think let's see what the measurements of this are. So it is, oh, I bet it's 6x4. Yeah. So it would be a 2x6. And actually, yeah, I want to try some of those. So yeah, let me brainstorm a little bit. But I think I'm going to try with this. I'm going to start out. Maybe I'll make one or two of them. Well, maybe actually just one. I'll cut this in half and just make one. And then see how it goes. Also, what I was thinking too, I I don't know. I think I'm going to have to think about it a little bit, maybe play around a little bit with it, and then figure it out, because as I'm sitting here, you know, my mind is always spinning. If we did something like a tall, skinny booklet. Oops, why isn't this not folding correctly? Well, if it folds correctly, I could show you what I was talking about. Oh gosh. Okay, so if we had this, and of course I'd probably round all the corners, but it could be like a little booklet. And just for example, you know, I'll put this on the front, it'll have a background, and then possibly even sewing some pages inside. Oh, I kind of like that. I think that might be a good, I like that idea actually. So, Diane, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to tweak your idea just a tad bit. And I'm going to make little booklets with the tall ones. That way, and I'm only going to do this. I'm not going to put like any other embellishments on it for now. But I'm going to start with something like that. Ooh. Or even maybe lace or something behind it. So yes, so let me get, you know, to playing around and see what I come up with. So I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough of those. Definitely go out and make some of these because they're so fun to make. And I mean, you can use any types of cards. You can go to the dollar store and just buy a pack of cards because they do sell them at the Dollar Tree. And, you know, you have 52 cards to make little things with. And of course, you know, mine, they were those, I don't know, deformed cards. Not deformed, what are they called? Defective, where it didn't print on the back. So, I mean, mine are nice, so that way you can journal on the back. But if you wanted with a regular playing card, you can always put a piece of paper on the back, a coffee dyed paper, an index card, something like that to cover up the picture. Or you can just leave the picture there if you want and just have it as a little, you know, decoration. So, I mean, there's so many possibilities you can do. I absolutely love the way these turned out. So definitely try your hand at it. Definitely. I recommend it. I am going to go do a little playing around with this and see what I can come up with. So hopefully I will be back soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.